Hey, we're back. I believe this is part 13 now. This is going to have a lot of parts if I record all these side quests. But I don't think I've done a flighting yet, so let's show off a flighting.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
Oh. A flighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the Faceless.
My God, you are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go now, and God be with you.
The humor is pretty good, I gotta say. I'm gonna save, of course, because I don't want to lose my silver if I lose the flight. Where is he? Oh. Gotta sit and wait.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
Oh. But your rhythm is clumsy, you'll never outpace me. It's so weak as a temp I've yet heard and disgrace me. See your rhythms, how a fool would tempt to debase me. I like the first one.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
All my life I've not heard flighting. Not heard of a flighting so flat. All my life I've not heard of a flighting so flat. Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat. That sounds good. There has never been so weak an insult as that. Like this one.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
I do not think you're not a talented fighter, Fergal. You can stop now. We're done. Okay. That's funny. I don't think it matters.
If we are arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Oh, they didn't let me bet. That one wasn't as challenging as it was just amusing. I wonder if any of them are actually hard. Most of the answers have had a degree of obviousness to them. Oh, there's a tattoo. Let's go chase it. I tend to do exploration along with the main storyline. This is gonna be huge. Catch it, catch it. Trees. I lost it. Trees. Where is it even? I don't see it at all. Oh, way over there. Okay, that's gone. Let's just stick to the main quest line. Oh, can we blow the horn again? Can we blow it? Dang. Okay, Bjorna, it's time to face up.
Thor himself could not drink rain.
Let me talk to you from across the table like a normal person.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Vienna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Vietna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
So she defends every one of them?
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
So there are more clues. More people to talk to? Seems like it. Well...
I need
Okay.
more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Okay. So it's a mystery. Who done it?
Ik heet Atlanta. At je voorspel. Fijn.
So someone was playing the drum and then they got spirited away. Instantly taken to Valhalla. The drum remains in place. Memorial of the body.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Curious, it said open the map to look at my new intel. But I don't see anything on the map. Oh, but I do see something on my compass. Oh, please let me talk from across the table.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Charisma.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Well,
You're back again, Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
I was wondering...
Okay.
I need to... These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
See, they throw suspicion on every person.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow, beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Which one is the imposter, eh? Okay, one more guy. Let's talk.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grandbridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. Didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
If that person is the guilty party, it seems like Birna has an alibi.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
Leaf, his workshop is on the outskirts of the village. He could be lying. Somebody's lying.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
No alibi. That's right, his vision was the two of them holding on to each other. So it is either him or her. Like the bad cop who like has to break stuff on the way out. So the other thing was to look for evidence in the swamps. Where's the swamps? Where is the swamps? Is it over here? I think so. I want to get it right. Usually I'm not invested in these kind of quests. But... So there was a longship along the northeast of the coast. Maybe we can check that out. Yeah! Oh. Sorry, keep going to the map, find out where I am. Okay, so I'm actually way over here. Let's just head south and then like cut southeast up into the forest hideout. The problem is, I don't have obvious map markers holding my hand, like every other quest thing ever before. Ah, okay, I'm going the wrong way. So, hard northeast. Who's this? You a zealot? Drive-by punching. I just use the Odin sight there to see if they're red, because then I know they're an enemy. Yeah, the problem is I don't exactly remember where I first met them. I actually want to go up. Excuse me. Excuse me. I actually want to go up. Maybe I'll just go up to the coast here and cut around and see if I can find that long ship. There are random patrols around here. Yeah, he's a good guy. Okay, here's the coast. Looking swampy, that's a good sign. So rumor is there was a longship docked away from the town right before the attack. And it is up here. Could this be it? It's just some random wrecks. Oh, found some treasure at least. Iron and leather, thank you. And for a long ship, perhaps painted yellow.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Oh, so that's the inscription on that placard. Okay. Doesn't seem to have anything else going on though. Ooh. So, time to go to the swamp. I think it's right here. Wonder if this person, how strong they are. I'm ready for some action. All this mystery solving's got me itching for some action. Uh-oh. My finger bumped the attack button. So yeah, as you can see, it's easy to not get anything accomplished, but spend a lot of time still being busy. Where are you? Oh, that's an iron. Come on, horse. Quick save in case that they end up being extremely strong. Now we start. Alright. I don't see a skull. That means we should be capable. Let's do it. Ooh, big shield again. That's never fun. Nice. Great sword actually works. That's nice. Nope, it didn't work. See, that's what I'm saying earlier. Ooh, strong attacks are good. Oops. The skill that slows down time right there is a good one. It lets you actually get attacks in after you dodge. So this is actually looks like the same equipment the last one I was able to defeat was wearing. Great sword seems a little better. Oh. Maybe not. I still can't break that guard. Did I get a parry? I think just that skill that slows down time is enough. That's probably all I needed to pull off a backflip. It has to be a red attack for the backflip to work. Oh, what? And definitely upgrading my armor is making a huge difference. I'm noticing clearly I'm taking less damage. Ow. Come on. Nice. Yeah, it's like the exact same stuff. Let's use the blinding bomb though, not a poison bomb. Ooh, wrong button. Misclick. Not doing much damage though, am I? Don't heal! No! Run away. So if I don't pick up my damage, I'm gonna run out of rations. No. There's a parry. Finally tried to parry. Yikes. So here we are, down to our last hit. Oh, I got us. It was a good battle, but yeah, it's gonna take another attempt, I believe. Too long. I need more damage. Hey, get back here. Dang. It's interesting to try to play without moving and just using the dodge button. Like just always staying in range. Yeah, it's kind of a... It goes against the way my brain normally works. Like, I want to back up and, keep distance. But often being close is a good technique. Easier to parry, etc. Oh no, alright. I'm messing up now. Staggers are nice, because I'm actually pulling off something. That little leg kick at the end was funny.
A worm came creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
My victory throw. Is what I was trying to say. The word finally came to me. I was trying to say that it's counterintuitive to not run away. Like to, because usually I want to be locked down and I want to strafe around and back and go forwards. But when my left hand's not doing anything, it's actually kind of frees up my brain to just dodge. Just stand there and just dodge backwards each time. It's similar with parrying. Like when you're actually closer, it seems like it's easier to get the timing, or it might be a little more bigger window to connect. Anyways, glad we pulled that off eventually and didn't have to restart again. We were going here, I believe, for the swamp. But we weren't going in our boat. But yeah, just show that real quick. It is... yeah, this one. That's a good skill. That's what slows down time and it lets me get in the attacks. Cause, or else if you dodge and they just have that shield, they just block. But with that slowing down, you're able to get in that window. So, is this the swamp? Or is this the swamp? This might be. Well, I'm getting close to saying I put in enough effort and I'm ready to accept it if I get it wrong. But let's look for evidence in the swamp first. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking for, so I'm just pulsing out the vision. Oh, this was a mini quest. I did that already. Damn troll magic. I don't know. I'm about ready to say as the vision guy. He seems the most like, well, I had a vision that told me I had to get rid of you or something. I mean, it kind of comes down to where did we meet them? Because that's where the swamp was. Where Soma's quest first started. God, I don't even remember. Oh well. I've had enough. Soma. Leaf. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I mean, where's the evidence? I mean, Birna's bags were packed. That's awfully suspicious.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Oh, sorry, I got Galen and Leaf confused. Galen's the vision guy.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming.
Well, sorry, Galen. You don't have an alibi, and that's all I have to go on.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
It's kind of sad. It's like, well, just go for the person who is unstable. Sounds like real life.
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Nope. Not at all.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor.
Oh, jeez.
I will need you.
Now I feel bad, like I should have looked it up or something.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you could swill with the best?
Ooh. I say I was surprised. That was some good voice acting there. Feeling the passion.
If you would have me,
Join your
Eivor,
blade to mine.
my
Let
weapon
ring
is
the
yours.
sword song this day.
I like it. So let's finish this off. Sounds like we're getting to the conclusion. And yeah, so we will pick up next episode with the, I think probably the last line of this quest. Since we're taking on Wigmund in that monastery, he will not evade us. Alright, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.